Since we spend a lot of time lying down or sitting on a chair, our hip flexors tend to get really tight. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can release your hip flexors. How can you release the tightness in your hip flexors by doing some simple stretches.
Alright, so this is what I mean by hip flexors. This small area you see here, this is what flexes your hips and pulls your pelvis down when it becomes tight or shortened in length. So this is what it would look like if it becomes tight or shortened in length. It will affect your posture and it will also affect your lower back and your glutes. Your glutes will become weak and you will also feel a lot of stress in your lower back, leading to back pain and back injuries. So we often spend time in this position, right? Working on our laptop or even watching our phone. Then we also spend some time, lying down in this position. So all of these things contributes to the tightness or the shortening of the length of the hip flexors. So what we are going to do first is we are going to work on doing some massage. So I'm using a tennis ball here. You can also use a lacrosse ball or any kind of soft object that you have at home. Place it on your hip flexors and then just lie down on top of it. Just relax there for a few seconds. If you have tight hip flexors, this will feel a little uncomfortable. Stay there for 10 seconds or 15 seconds. You can also rock back and forth like this. Find a tender spot, find that tender region which is tight, and just try to massage there. Stay there. Just go back and forth. Now we'll begin the stretch. Just lie down comfortably. Make sure your head is touching the floor. Now I hug on to one of my legs. So here I'm hugging my left knee to my chest and I'm extending my right leg. So now I'm feeling a nice stretch on my right hip flexors, right here. Now I hold that position for 10 to 15 seconds and then I switch. So this is called the lying hip flexor stretch. This is the easiest stretch that you can do at the comfort of your home, just to release those tightness in the hip flexors. Moving on, we go to a leaning hip flexor stretch. So most people stretch like this. They extend their lower back and they stretch. They think they're getting a very good stretch, but they're stretching their lower back. They're putting some stress on their lower back. So this is what an anterior pelvic tilt looks like. We go into posterior pelvic tilt. See, anterior to posterior. We do that by squeezing the glutes and we try to engage the core. We try to keep the abs engaged and now we try to lean forward as much as we can. So when you lean forward, you will feel a nice stretch in your hip flexors. Right now I'm stretching my right hip flexor, my right leg hip flexor. So you can also take your hands up to feel a better stretch over here. Now this is one more advanced stretch. From this position, what you can also do is lean forward. Now you have to lean to the lead leg. So I'm using my right hand, I'm leading towards my left leg. So from a front view, this is what it looks like. See, I'm moving towards my right leg, my lead leg that is. So I should feel a nice stretch in my hip flexors when I do that. Moving on, now we'll be doing another stretch. We'll be using an elevated surface like a chair. So this is also the same stretch. You'll often see people going into an anterior pelvic tilt and extending their back like that. So they won't feel much stretch. What they're really stretching is they're just stretching their lower back. They're extending their lower back. So go into a posterior pelvic tilt, squeeze your glutes like I did before, engage your core, and now you have to lean forward as much as you can. So if you do this right, you should feel a very good stretch in your hip flexors right now, guys. You can lift your hands up. You can also do the advanced stretch from this position. Same thing. You lean forward. Now I'll be taking my right hand and I'll be moving towards my left leg. I'll be leaning in that direction. So if you do this right, you will feel a good stretch in your entire obliques, your hip flexors.
Okay, so that was a hip flexor stretch. I hope you found this video informative and useful. So like I said, if that area gets tight, it can cause a lot of problem, guys. So especially if you're someone who's spending a lot of time sitting or lying down working on your laptop and stuff like that, make sure you get up occasionally and do those stretches. And if let me tell you one more thing, that just stretching that area is not going to complete the job. You also have to strengthen that area after stretching. So let me know if you want me to make a video on how to strengthen that area. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Let me know if you have any doubts or any queries. Comment below or message me privately. Let me know. Okay, thank you so much for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, bye bye.